We need to talk about what happened on The Tonight Show recently. Because, I'm sick to my stomach, and you should be too. Jimmy Fallon sat at his desk, giggling, swapping stories, chilling, just kicking it, talking about drinking at Irish pubs, even high-fiving Conor McGregor. They laughed about his nickname, they cheered about his big comeback, and they treated him like he was just some lovable rogue, no big deal. Hard slam on the brakes there, y'all. Screech to a halt, please. We're talking about the reality that NBC and Jimmy Fallon chose to edit out of their whole little performance. Conor McGregor was found civilly liable by unanimous jury for the brutal rape of Nikita Hand. And the details behind this aren't just controversial, they're just jaw-dropping. They're horrific. The trial documents show injuries so severe, a paramedic testified they hadn't seen bruising that intense in years. A doctor had to use forceps to surgically remove a tampon that had been wedged so deep inside of her they could not just manually remove it. And that's who Jimmy Fallon chose to giggle and high-five. This isn't just a matter of bad booking choices. This is a deliberate, systemic act of image rehabilitation. It's a direct assault on women's rights. And when a massive network platform takes a man who's adjudicated liable for sexual violence and gives him a shiny, uncritical stage to promote his brand, they aren't just letting him speak. They're washing his hands. And they're telling the world, yeah, whatever happened in court, but look at how charismatic he is, and look at his suit. Think about what that tells survivors for a second. Nikita Hand fought for years through intense trauma, legal appeals, and public scrutiny to get a shred of justice. And within months, late night TV decides that her trauma is less important than a UFC promo code and cycle. It tells women that no matter how loud we scream, no matter how much evidence we bring, powerful man's career will always be valued more than our bodily autonomy. And that's exactly how predation is normalized in this culture. Doesn't happen in a vacuum, it happens incrementally through complicity. It normalizes predation by treating the predator's history as a PR hurdle to overcome rather than the violent crime that it actually is. Teaches society to separate the art from the artist, the fighter from the crime, and the monster from the man. When we allow corporate media to treat sexual violence like an awkward, unmentionable oopsie that we just skip past to funny anecdotes, we are actively building a shield for future abusers. Jimmy Fallon is a father with daughters. NBC has thousands of female employees. Yet they looked at a case of brutal sexual assault and said, yeah, but the ratings will be great. That is the definition of complicity. We're done with letting things like this just be swept under the rug. If you look at Jimmy Fallon's Instagram right now, you won't find a single clip of McGregor. Why? Because they know what they did. They're hiding behind posts of Paul McCartney and game segments, hoping that the internet's short attention span will save their ass. Don't let them hide from this. Keep saying her name.